my name's Mike Raper. I'm brand director for North. We all know what it's like to have limited time in life. The forecast was solid all week, but you got to the water and it wasn't even white capping. That's why we decided to make the most powerful wing to date. The Nova Light Wind is a wing to get you up on foil in the lightest of conditions. It has power to unlock those borderline sessions, lift you up instantly, and keep you on the foil for longer. Today we're talking to kite and wing designer Dano See, who's been carrying out extensive R&D with the Nova Light Wind at his home base in the north of the Philippines. We're exceptionally lucky to have Dano based in the Philippines, in an area that basically gets 6 to 8 knots for about 6 months of the year. So he's been able to put this wing through multiple iterations and tests and make sure it really does have that bottom end power that we're looking for. Dano is part of our North design team and brings more than 20 years of aeronautical experience as a kite designer and now wing designer. There are a huge number of riders who will benefit from the power that the Nova Light Wind delivers. It's a wing that does not need a lot of technique. It has torque and power that wants to pull you up onto foil effortlessly. It comes in 3 sizes, but you choose your size according to your rider weight. You only need one Nova Light Wind, but it's a must-have for every wing quiver.
The main focus with the Light Wind wing was to make a big wing that was very easy to use. Our trailing edge technology is a looser, more direct exit rather than a tight trailing edge which has a hook. A slightly looser trailing edge is a cleaner exit for the wind, so it creates a better laminar flow. What we found in testing with the Light Wind wings is if the wing has a hook in the trailing edge, you have a lot of backhand pressure, but also it wants to pull you downwind, not progressing you forward and making you go upwind easily. The design of the Light Wind wing has a deep profile, so you don't really need to pump hard to get it up on the foil. The main focus was exactly that, to get you up and riding. The wing is not a fast wing, but it's meant to keep you up on the plane and keep you there as long as possible through even the 0 knot lulls. Also, the framing of the wing is very stiff, and this helps in return to give you reaction when you pull on the back arm. The wing doesn't deform and become really loose. It actually delivers direct power and drives you forward. Definitely some of the limitations of such a big wing are the size and the weight. How it weighs on the beach is not really a representation of how it flies in the water. The wings are based off sizing of the rider. You don't need every Light Wind wing, or maybe you do, but just the heavier guy would go for the 8, the medium guy the 7, and the lightweight would go for a 6. They are designed with the maximum low-end ability in mind. I really enjoy the light wind side of foiling. We have a lot of high wind sports, so this one is really fun and relaxing. It's calm, the wind's light, it's glassy, it's a real buzz in light winds. Definitely you want to pair your Light Wind wing with the biggest and most high aspect foil that you can get. Basically you want the maximum lift, but also you want a low stall speed, and you want to be able to get up and ride and keep you going through the lulls. I'm 82 kilos, and my ideal setup is with the Light Wind 7 metre. I have a 5.1 Seek, and I like the Sonar MA 1200 or 1500R.
Built to carry you through the lulls, its deep profile and stiff frame gives you the most efficient power delivery per square metre. It has a compact outline with rounded wingtips for reduced tip strike. Rigid grip lock micro trim handles make it really easy to transition that power into the wing. It has balanced load distribution and amazing lift for easier jibes, tacks, and those low speed transitions.